I know I said I was only going to be doing these videos by shooting myself as opposed to things and stuff, but I just thought I'll just film this because I just have to remind myself in the future that this was the view from my office and it's pretty cool. It's not that great on camera, but yeah, I just wanted to appreciate it for a second, just for future Grum anyway, because life brings up really weird places. And it's nice to be here. I do criticize this place a bit, but the main reason why I wanted to film right now is actually to do a second vlog for today. I have already done a vlog. I don't like the word vlog, by the way. I've already done one of these today, but I thought I'd do a second one because I missed out yesterday in uploading one, or even filming one, because I was being lazy and staying in bed and reading books and shit like that. So I figured it's not going to hurt to do two today, mainly because I've got a thing in my head that I've decided I'm going to put out on the internet, even though no one's going to be watching it. Just put it out there for documentation's sake. Over the last year or so, I've been actively trying to change myself for the better. Because the lifestyle that I was living over the last 10 years has been chaotic and, well, confusing, which is also chaotic. I've decided I need to figure out how to trust people again. I stopped trusting people. I don't trust anyone at the moment. Whenever I meet someone new, there's always that level of distrust that naturally occurs, but for me there's that extra level and I won't open up to them. So that's probably the reason why I've subconsciously wanted to start opening up in the form of these vlogs, because I've got no one to open up to. It's not to say that I don't trust everything that people say to me, or people in general. It's just that, yeah, there's that underlying level of mistrust that I apply to every single person in my life. And it all goes back to, like I said, 10 years ago. Ended a marriage, decided I needed to figure out what my life was, because the marriage kind of ended because the relationship itself was the relationship that I thought society wanted of me. I did it thinking, oh well, it's all going to slip into place, get married, have kids and all that stuff, and it's going to make sense in the end. And I didn't. So that ended, and I've been spending the last decade trying to figure out who I am. Developed a bit of a name for myself when I was in Perth. Not a huge name or anything like that, but I put myself into a place that I thought that I was happy with my life. And I was, but I wasn't happy with the people in my life, and there was a lot of backstabbing and gossip and stuff like that that came with the territory that I put myself into. So before I moved to Sydney, I decided I'll stop that. It's just too much trouble dealing with all the gossip that accompanied my life. So I thought, no, I'll just lay low, be me, and not try to be the personality that Grum was. And I decided also at that point that I'd stop interacting with people who were poisonous, who were bad for me. People who were gossiping about me and just generally poisonous people. So I was getting rid of these people, but what I wasn't doing was actually getting new people into my life. I was removing the cancer, but I wasn't replacing it with good flesh. So now here I am on the other side of the world, and yeah, I have nobody apart from myself that I trust. And I don't even trust myself most of the time. So yeah, the majority of the people in my life are just colleagues and associates. There's probably only one person that I would tell things to, but there's strings attached to that as well. So I mean, really, I don't have true friends in my life anymore, mainly because I've distanced myself from everyone. So getting rid of all these people and trying to avoid things that I've been doing, criticizing things and making fun of people, and I'm getting rid of all the hate in my life. So I've come to a point where I think I'm done culling, and now I just want to learn how to accept people back in my life, and I don't exactly know how to do that anymore. That level of mistrust is just there, floating, and my head's just poking above the water every so often, and then I just find myself being dragged under the water level, and I just want to be able to figure out how people exist out there and are able to actually talk to other people and trust that they're actually not there to use you like so many people in my past have. So yeah, I'm just putting it out there onto the internet, at least document to say that I'm done culling, and now I just want to get into collecting people, collecting important people, and having them be there as part of my day-to-day life. Even though I'm moving around the world and I'm going to be a solo traveller, I've got no intentions whatsoever of developing any sort of romantic relationship ever again. Not ever again, obviously. I'll probably change my mind down the line, but at the moment I have to fix me before I go and have someone else in my life that I'll poison like I have people in the past. So now I'm just trailing off, and I've just lost all coherence as to what I'm going to be saying next. So that's all I have to say, I guess, for this video.